Organizational transformation. What's the most important factor for success? David wants to lose 80 pounds. He makes a resolution to exercise 2 hours a day, every day. His routine includes cardio and weights. After his workout, he's happy to enjoy a couple of beers and a hearty meal at a local restaurant. He deserves it. 4 months roll by, but he's only lost 3 pounds. And that's probably a measurement error. Why is this exercise regimen not working? One day, as he's sitting in the waiting room of a doctor's office, he reads that 2 factors contribute to weight loss: food and exercise. Then it hits him. He's ignored the first part. Reading the article further, he begins to see that the contribution of food to the weight change is 80% and exercise is only 20%. He's been focusing on the wrong factor. David also happens to be the VP of strategy at a Fortune 100 commercial bank. Just like him, the company is going through a transformation. It's been 2 years since the initiative started, but there has not been any tangible results to show for it. Perhaps they're not focusing on the right factors either, David thinks. David calls his friend Raj to ask about this challenge. Raj explains, "What are the main things that make your company work? It's the employees who do the work through processes that are in turn enabled by machines. In the future, it's still going to be the same employees who do their work through the processes that are enabled by machines. So what's different?" "Yes, I see it," says David. "The employee's mindset and behavior will be different, the processes will be simpler and more efficient, and the machines that support these processes will be enhanced." "That's right," responds Raj. "So of these 3 factors, which do you think is the most important to focus on?" "It's the employees, of course," says David, as he realizes the implication of that statement. So far, we've been focusing on changing the processes and the machines because those seem to be the easy thing to do. Of course, easy indeed, because those changes are predictable and can be managed well. Employee mindset and behavior change, however, is much more difficult, but is the most crucial factor in transformation, confirms Raj. For the next 4 months, David focuses his weight-losing goal to include eating well also. He even skips a few days of exercise, but makes sure that he eats right. At the end, he lost 35 pounds more than his original goal and was able to fit into his pants that he used to wear in college. Boy, what a difference one factor can make. Taking Raj's advice at his commercial bank, he starts to put more focus on employee mindset and behavior changes. They slowly come around, and things are starting to fall into place. 4 months is still a short time, but the results have been more positive and dramatic. David has learned an important lesson, that there can be many factors that affect a system, and it's important to identify and focus your energies on the top few that matter. If your organization, or project, or your life looks like it's not going the right direction, you should look at some of the factors that could affect the outcome and direct your energies on those critical ones.